Graham, congratulations. What a way to end 2018, and you showed your passion at the end in front of the fans.
Listen, that's me. That's just the way I am. I've been like that all my life, and I ain't gonna stop, and I ain't gonna change. I love the game. I love winning, and them fans that turned out have been brilliant. And today's about the players. Today's about the fans. They've deserved that. They've worked hard for it. They've kept supporting us. They kept coming time and time again. They've been different class. The noise of them today. It's been really, really enjoyable. But let's not take our foot off the gas. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing on.
First time that Rovers have won 3 in a row in the league since the season they got promoted into League One. Those fans have had a little while to wait for it.
Since 2014, I think you meant to say there. Yeah, yeah, we've looked at it because I keep talking to the lads about challenges. Next challenge. So our first challenge when we came in was to pick the players up confidence-wise. Second challenge was to get organised and get a game plan. Get the boys believing in it. Get the buy-in. We then had to go and win a game. I thought we were very unlucky up at Sunderland as well. But the first win was big for us, and then obviously then the confidence, the momentum. I keep talking about confidence and momentum, that consistency. They're key words in a footballer's psychology. They're key words in a footballer's day-to-day routine, and it was just a case of trying to put that into them. And now they have it in them, and now they know the game plan, they know the structure, they know what way we work. And we have standards. I've just said that to them in there. Any player in there wants to take the foot off the gas or wants to think they've cracked it, they can step aside because we're moving. We're moving. And the most important players for me today was the ones that was on the bench and the ones that was in the stand. I can't get 24, 25 into 11. It's an impossibility. And them boys are from behind. They're pushing them all away. Should one of them come off it? Should one of them decide to maybe do something that they shouldn't be doing? We know that there's backup in behind, and that's a club, that's a squad, and that's a team.
And also particularly nice to get the clean sheet as well. I believe the last time was the 3-0 away win against Blackpool, so that's also been a little bit of a wait. Yeah, Jesus, it's been a long time, to be fair. It's been too long, and I haven't been happy with the goals that we've been conceding. Let's call that right. The goals we've been conceding have been sloppy. They've not been right, and I haven't been happy. So we've obviously gone through it. We spoke about it and things like that. But that was a manful performance again today. You've seen them putting their head on every ball, tackling. You've seen passion, you've seen pride, and you've seen pride in the badge today. And I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of them. But let me tell you, they won't come off it. Don't come off. If they come off, they'll move aside. They'll step aside. And a word on Alex Kubiak, 2 very well taken goals, and it seems like the last couple of weeks his confidence seems to be going through the roof.
Yeah, he's actually surprised me, to be honest, because both himself and Tariq, I didn't know how long we were going to get. I didn't know how many games we were going to get out of them, and they've come in from the cold. They've gone out on the pitch and they've acquitted themselves well. Every 5 minutes I keep asking Alex, I keep asking Tariq, are you okay? Are you okay? To keep saying yeah. So I'm happy enough with that. But Alex is a handful. I mentioned on Saturday to you about a young lad that I worked with in the past, Britta Songbalonga. I keep comparing him to him, and I've every faith in Alex that he can go on and emulate what Britt has done in the game, to be fair, because they're very similar players, they're very similar people, and like I said on Saturday, they're very, very decent human beings.
And 3 wins on the spin, Graham, you couldn't have done much more in terms of your CV for the full-time position?
Listen, I was asked to do a job, and I continue to do it. So what will be. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it, I'm a football person. I'm getting a couple of results. Maybe that's I don't know whether that's lucky, whether I don't know. But listen, I was asked to do a job. I'm doing the job to the best of my ability. What will be. As I say, if the new man comes in, I've no problem handing over the project to them. It's in a better position. It's in a better state. But listen, I don't make them calls. I know the call I'd be making if I was in that position, but I'm not. So it's not up to me.
And just a final word on Stefan Payne. You mentioned to me before the game he was the one person to drop out the squad today with an illness. You haven't been able to assess him because he went home to be with his family. Is that just one of those things that you have to deal with in management?
I don't know. I've not been in management long. Yeah, listen, Steph was ill. Steph went home Thursday evening. He went home to be with his missus and kids. He had a bit of a virus, so I'll have to get to the bottom of it. I'll have to find out what the protocol is and where he should be and what he should be doing. But I would have liked him to assess him. I would have liked him to see him. I would have liked him to look into his eyes and see if I could get something out of him today on the pitch. But obviously Steph is he's an honest lad. He works his socks off, so it might work in our favour. We might have him rested up for Tuesday. But I'd like to see him. I'd like to assess them, and I'd like to see where we are with them. You know, I don't like when I haven't got information to hand. I don't like when I'm left a little bit short on things like that. I like to have everything to hand and then formulate a game plan from there.